Mic check 1 2 1 2. What's going on? Mic check, check. All right, all right, all right. That goes on point. What I'm gonna do right now, I'm just going ahead and just doing my social media. So if you want to follow me on social media, you can just go to the link in the description box, and you can follow me on social media. But I'm tweeting stuff out, and then I'm gonna hit the Discord up. So I do apologize for the hold up, but we're gonna get this show started. It's listening to your music, beats and songs, episode 31, uninterrupted. Jeez, and I kid you not, man. I'm happy to have some of my peace. What's going on, SLVG? What is good with you? What is good? What's good? What's good? I'm just going ahead and set this up, man, for real. But yeah, just gonna go ahead and post in here and have everything going. I already know it's gonna be a slow start, but I do appreciate all 10 people that are watching right now. Thank you so much for the 2 likes. Hitting that like button does help. It is cold as a motherflubber out here. It's about 54 degrees out here in the South, in ATL, Georgia, to be exact. It is crazy. Always fun checking into the streams. Oh, I greatly appreciate it, man. I try to keep this streamlined as humanly possible, man. So, you know, I'm just going to let everybody know that we are streaming live. I'm going to hit the Discord up, and then, you know, we'll talk about a couple of things, too. I'm live listening to music. Pull up. Boom. Then add that up here. Got to copy and paste this in. Yeah, I got to get my pacing right again. You know, I have not been on social media as of late. You know, I've been dealing with stuff. And it's kind of been difficult for me to kind of theater that, as y'all all know. DMG, what's going on? Big shout out to you, my guy. Hey. But yeah, so I've been trying to kind of navigate this stuff, get back into content creation in general, because I have not done a lot of content creation this year, unfortunately. And I do apologize for not being a face in the community or whatnot, because it's something weird about not doing stuff. And when you're used to a certain aspect of life, you try to adjust to it. And I've been trying to adjust to this. I had to deal with things in my personal life and made some personal mistakes that I will never ever make again. It has also inspired me to do more content, or do content like that. Maybe not on this channel, but I'll probably let y'all guys know, because I think it's important when you are dealing with someone in a relationship to know when they are crazy. And sometimes there's a lot of things. I mean, 2024 has been wild as fuck. Let me know if you can hear my vocals. I don't know if they're loud enough or not. It doesn't help that I have this beanie on. What's going on? I am the one son. Lucien, what's good? What's good? What's good? A Major Keys, what's going on? What's popping? LD40 Productions LLC, what's good? CFJ Music, what's going on? Rob Ultra, what's good? Sebastian, what's going on? Crisco in the building. Big salute to you. Appreciate that. Hold me down. D Rich, what's good? Yeah, Channel the Spirit, what's good? What's going on? What's going on? Big shout out to the 27 people that are here. We are just getting started, so don't worry about that. I got the Discord pulled up. I just did everything that I needed to do. So yeah, we good to go. Yeah, last time I did the music review, it was just so much going on in my house, and it had been a lot of that. And again, I invited that kind of energy in the house because, again, you got to be careful about when you're vulnerable and when you're feeling lonely and that you're going through a lot of things in yourself. You got to be very confident in yourself. And I lost that level of confidence because I had been so used to being in a relationship so long that I was sought out relationships that I know that would not work. And you got to be very careful, again, about the people that you have around you. I'm still making a lot of adjustments right now, and I'm dealing with a lot of things that I have put a lot of investment into, and I have messed up myself, and I got to dig out of a hole. And I do apologize for all the people that are partaking in 16 levels and some of the things that y'all have to deal with in terms of how the business is ran, including your monetary value, because I've let that drop, and it's very hard to run a business. I never knew it was going to be this hard. but I've done it in the past with little to no problem. But this time around, it's a whole lot bigger, and I have had to adjust to that, as well as like doing other things, because you know I bet it all on a whole bunch of stuff. I am a huge advocate of you high risk, high reward, and sometimes the reward isn't high. It's extremely low in face value, but the level of it is that's your accomplishment. And trying to accomplish something isn't the easiest thing in itself. So, you know, as we begin this music review, I just want to give y'all some things to kind of think about, not worry, but think about if you are trying to jump into this realm itself, because this, as we know, with content creation, the rules have been set, but there's a lot that goes along with it. I don't think a lot of people understand the level of hard work it is to continue to create. CJF, I see you up in there. Big shout out to you. I appreciate you dropping that in there. And you need to understand that consistency is one thing, and there's other things like collaboration. Shit, it used to be 3 C's. It used to be content, consistency, and collaborations. But there's the other thing is control, and understanding how to control the situation that you're in. But yeah, I let a lot of things go out of control. I give a lot of people control, because, you know, I understand the society that we're in. It seems like we're free, at least on the Western side of the world, but there's a lot that goes along with it. And unfortunately, there's not as much freedom as it should be in that sense. So, but yeah. Give me a second. But I've had to deal with a lot of things in the past, so I'm just trying to kind of weigh in on a lot of the situations and trying to rectify it. But big shout out to all the people that are joining in. D Rich, I see you, my brother. Steve, what's going on? Big shout out to you. And again, A Major Keys, big shout out again. Vigo Beast, what's going on? Did you develop 16 levels yourself? Yes. I would, as much as I would love to have a whole on team and stuff like that, bro, I've realized that it's really hard to do a business where you have a multitude of people and their level of dedication is going to be different. Because some people, when you have a business or whatnot, they want to be there because it's making money. Some people don't want to be there at all. They want to make the money, but they don't want to make the scope of your business bigger. And so that's why they say small circles is important. They say small circles for a reason. That's why a lot of people, you can't get into a lot of the things that you see others partake in, because you're not ready for it. There's a lot of things that I had to learn, and for years, as just a content creator, as a music producer, and so forth, that I had to understand that there's levels to it, and that I'm not ready for it, and that's not for me. And dealing with that, I've definitely curved the market, or if not curved the market, but reinvented something or made my own path. And bringing people into that, they have to understand what that path is. You know what I'm saying? There's people, I think, again, you got to be careful about the people that you surround yourself with, because you end up getting the reputation that they have. You know what I'm saying? It's just like if you hang around, and this is just me keeping it 100, man. It's Sunday. If you hang around a lot of gang members, more than likely, people gonna look at you as a gang member, even if you're not in that gang. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me keeping it 100. You know what I mean? If you're hanging around bad people, and you might be a good person yourself, and you might not be involved with it. And let's just keep it like that. And you might not be involved with the stuff that might make you seem like you're in the same shit. It's also like the other thing, like people experience other people differently, and that's very true. Like someone might not like this person, but however, your experience with that person is totally different than their experience, and then you have to understand how you got to navigate that relationship. And then you got to make a decision too. You got to pick a side, because you can't just play both sides. It looks kind of weird when someone is on the other side and they're saying things, and then they're on your side, and then they got your personal phone number and they want to reach out to you, but at the same time they're not defending what you're doing. And if you provide a lot for them, whatever that you're doing for them, and they're out here making you look like you're crazy, then that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? But if you're just a person that's an innocent bystander, I try to be fair, you know what I'm saying, and not try to play games with people in general. Just like in my past relationship, or whatever the fuck that was. That shit was insane. But I'm very fair, and I was listening to her complaints and stuff like that, and her situation was dire and all this other stuff, not to realize that I was out here looking like a whole ass simp, and not to mention being underappreciated by her, and when she wasn't doing that much for me, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like the whole drizzle thing with the soft guy era. It's kind of, the drizzle thing is kind of funny. It's stupid, yes, indeed, but it's making women look at themselves at a different perspective. Those who get it, a lot of them are not intelligent, or they're so narcissistic that they don't understand that the reason why the whole drizzle movement exists. This is the whole TikTok thing. See, I'm diving into TikTok shit. Exists because of their outlandish standards. You know what I'm saying? And when you reverse the role, it looks stupid. But then again, you have to realize that there's the level of nuance to that is that's what you're doing. They're mirroring your energy. You know what I'm saying? And I try to kind of mirror people's energy, drizzle. But you know, it has that has a whole lot to do with what we're talking about right now. And you know, when you are someone in a relationship, and I had to realize it because unfortunately last stream was popping, you know, it was freaking Easter Sunday, and all this shit had happened, and it just was unreal to me. And I had to do all this stuff during spring break where I could have been doing content creation and dropping some bomb ass videos. I had to spend and waste my time dealing with a person that wasn't for me, and they knew they weren't for me, but they wanted to use me for whatever I had. And by the way, if you want to send music in, you can send it in right here. We'll talk more about that. We're gonna do some housekeeping or whatnot. I gotta do major housekeeping on my end. But yeah, so, but with that, and trying to manage that, and trying to do content creation and run a business, and you got a person that was just sucking the life out of you, it was a whole lot. And mind you, I had already been absent in January far too much, in February far too much, March damn sure far too much, and now we're in April, and now I'm getting back to working the way I should be, and now I had a level of depression that I had to deal with, and that's not fair to you guys. It isn't, because I don't do content creation for myself. I do it for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Just like with 16 levels, when I built this shit with an idea, a dream to work with some of the best in the biz, if not the best in the biz, and to create not only content for, you know, if you wanted to get sample packs, drum kits, etc., but in the sense of teaching people how to use their gear and stuff like that, and wanting to bring the best experience possible. It hasn't been flawless, absolutely not, but you know, the level of detail and the level of simplicity and the research, the development, the amount of dedication that I put in when the business was brand new in 2022 all the way up to 2023 was impeccable, and versus others, and I have not been able to take advantage of that, and it's been very hard because I had to learn other aspects of the business in general too, while trying to make sure that I don't go into absolute debt. And that's actually the biggest thing about when you run any kind of business, whether it be online or not. You got to understand how debt works. So I've been learning a whole bunch. But yeah, you can check us out at 16 levels. We again, I try to focus more so on MPC courses and stuff like that. If you want to check out the courses, you go to MPC, you got master classes. And people have been asking me, I know, again, like I said, there's been so many things that I'm taking full accountability for, because at the end of the day, I can point fingers at anybody, but I make the decisions myself, and they are poor decisions. And I wish, and it will happen, I will have a MPC Key 37 masterclass coming very soon. I'm so behind. I was supposed to have an SP 404 masterclass too. And, you know, there's so many different things that I wanted to talk about, you know what I'm saying? And I do appreciate everybody's ongoing support and all that stuff, and people understanding that, you know, certain things are gonna go left. You know, I'm only one person. Eventually it'll get to a point to where it will grow. And right now it's just on the downside. It's on the downside. I still, you know, I do customer service. So when y'all talk to me over there at 16 levels or whatnot, or talk to the customer service, I'm doing customer service. I'm doing the newsletters. I'm doing everything. You feel me? And I'm not saying like it's truly difficult, but it's a whole lot to put on the plate, especially when you do content creation. I think a lot of people undermine the level of importance of content creation in a nutshell. And if you knew how much you had to put into content creation in averse to where I'm at right now, and mind you, where I'm at right now is not where I expect to be, but given the last couple of months, I deserve to be only at X amount. But I'm very thankful that a lot of you guys have tuned in over the past couple of years, because y'all make this channel for what it is, you know what I'm saying? And one of the other things that I see you, Dr. X, I appreciate it. And one of how you submit beats is right on the screen. It's right on the screen. It is sendmusic@beatreviewstreams@gmail.com. And the things that you have to understand, bruh, like, again, I hold myself fully accountable for anything that's happened in the past couple of months. And I got way off the beaten path. You know, health-wise, I feel much better than what I did in early 2023. And health is wealth. You know what I'm saying? I think health is the biggest thing for your own wealth. You know, I'm not measuring that on how much money you got. But I think one of the things that a lot of people have misconstrued, I have stayed basically the same. The only thing that's changed is the stuff in the background. I don't have a bed in the back. You know what I'm saying? If you watch any of my content in the past, I used to have a bed in the background because I'm a bedroom producer. And, you know, I've had the opportunity, you know, things have happened in the past where that has rearranged itself. And I've changed in the aspect of where I've grown, and, you know, many things that I definitely want to focus on. And I know someone was saying, oh man, well, you're supposed to be a professional, this, that, and the third. Dude, I have emotions, and I work like a human being too. As a man in general, we don't get many times, we don't have any opportunity to decompress without being called a pussy or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been judged for having tears in my eyes. Like, dude, do you want me to cry, or do you want me to go out here shooting a mofo? You know what I'm saying? Because either way, those are one emotion is another emotion is worse than the other. I much rather decompress and cry or something like that. Don't necessarily have to be online, but you know, it gets to you when you make this your life. Unfolded Warrior, what's going on? What's peace, big peace. Ellis 716, what's going on? Low Frequency, what's going on? Grad, what's good? Sim City, Big World Media, what's going on? Love Has Limits, what's good? I don't have a Cash App anymore. I do not have Cash App anymore. And again, that goes along the lines of me trying to help someone out that was technically scamming the world. So I had to write a letter to Cash App because I was doing the right thing and doing taxes with my Cash App. It was attached to the business. And this person, when I sent them money, had ruined that because they are known as a fraudulent person. And somehow that shit was a reflection on me. And that, you know, again, full accountability there. It's a whole lot to that story, but you know, I just had to realize that, you know, and you know, hopefully people will realize I'm only human. I'm not gonna make the best decisions possible. Big shout out to the 76 people that are watching. Big shout out to the 25 likes. I greatly appreciate all y'all tuning in, and I just want to make sure of that. But yeah, we're gonna get started. I'm not gonna go ahead and dwell on that shit. But those who were around 2 weeks ago and when that shit went down know how ridiculous that was. And everything has solved itself. that person is no longer in my life, thank God. I had done all the legal action, the allegations that she tried to bring up against me, because you got to be careful about the people. Again, you got to be careful about the people that you let in your life, because they're not for you. I mean, Kai Cenat just found that out, and Lord, that situation was ridiculous. But you got to make sure that you surround yourself with people that are meaning that's going to elevate you, because a lot of people, when they're not, and I hate to use this word because it sounds very cliche, it sounds very, very egotistical. When they're not on your level, they tend to drag you down to theirs. So you got to be careful. You got to be careful. You got to have a level of standards, whether you're a woman or a man, but women already have those standards. So men, we have to have standards too, clearly. Drizzle. And when you run your business, have standards too. Drizzle. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Let's go ahead and let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the email so we can get this thing popping. Again, the lower thirds has the email here. I'll write it in the chat too. Send music to beatreviewstream at gmail.com. Please read the description. I see y'all tuning in. I'm gonna have to turn off my phone's notifications so that we can get it in there. Yeah, but yeah, man. Bloodsport is one of my favorite movies of all time, by the way. That is one of my favorite movies of all freaking time. I no cap. Yeah, I got to get back on my Dookie. I haven't even been live streaming, like beat making and stuff like that. Like I totally get into this thing. Like I'm 100% into the making music. I love this shit. Like that's what it is. You feel me? M Keys, what's good? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, be careful what you do, who you deal with, man, in business and in life, because they will drag you the fudge down, because they down. You know what I'm saying? Be careful about the people that you surround yourself with. On facts. Twitch has expired. Please. Okay. All right. Oh, I gotta reset my Twitch thingy. I'll be more on Twitch soon. I've been saying that for a while, but now that I actually am a little bit more focused than I have been, we'll have that direct link to that. Oh my God! Come on, man. You're supposed to go into here. There we go. Boom. But yeah, so here's the thing. For those who don't know, if you're new here, yes, you can send your music to beatreviewstream@gmail.com. One of the biggest things that I got to do as far as, just telling you guys about what's going to go on, because I know there's going to be people that are going to say, why aren't you playing my beat this? Why aren't you doing that? I've been waiting here forever and all this other stuff, and fair, to be fair, it's cool. Make sure that if you're on the desktop, you can join the channel and you can be a part of the members. If you're a member, you can see some of the members in there. Big shout out to all the members that are in here. If you're in the chat, just let them know that you're a member. Drop a special emote, and there's other things that you can do. And if you hit this join button, you have to do it on the desktop. You can't do it on the phone or anything like that. You can become a member, and then one of the biggest perks is that you get into our Discord and all that other stuff. We have some other things. We have 3 different levels. You can become a member at your own will. It's monthly. It's a monthly thing. It's a reoccurring payment. So make sure that you know that. By all means, I'm not trying to take your monies and stuff like that. If you're a member or whatnot and you want to gift stuff, then you have to go into your gift settings from this menu and then allow gifts. You can see mine is on. If I wanted to gift subs, and I think I'm gonna gift subs too. I'm gonna start doing that my damn self. So that people can have the experience. But if you're a member or whatnot, you can click on the membership tab. I'm not gonna click on it. It does have extra things. Thank you for subbing to the channel. If you become a member of this channel or whatnot, you get exclusive tab on my channel, where it's for memberships, and it gives you a special Discord link. You can go and join the Discord. There's private groups in there or whatnot. You can converse. I highly recommend that you do that with some of the people that's there. You want to surround yourself with people that are willing to invest in themselves, because they're more than likely to invest in others and help to build something greater. I do have other channels, of course. My 2 featured channels right now is 16 Levels, of course, which hit 1,000 subscribers finally, in Dark Coffee Radio. We've already talked about that. We need to step that up, because this is a labor of love. I spent thousands of dollars to try to get this thing going, including the branding and stuff like that. Is one of the biggest things here. But let's go ahead and get into, I'm going to do Discord first, though. Because I have members that have dropped up into the Discord. If you are a member and you don't have access to the Discord, you can drop it and make sure that you remind me that you did it. Big shout out to Dr. X. Dr. X, just let me know of what your name is in the Gmail, because some people do rebrand. Let's get it though. Who this here? Who this here? You can. Oh. Oh. I believe that is Wally D on the track. What y'all think about that, chat? I like that. The name of the track is called Crazy Flip. And to be honest, it is a crazy flip, because I already know what the sample comes from, by the way. It comes from, I believe, the Dramatics, Go Outside in the Rain. Am I wrong when I say that? I believe so. But either way, long story short, I have flipped the sample in many ways. And every single time that I flipped it, it has been more so in the trap vibe. And this is a dope ass take on this sample, because yes, and I do agree with some of the sentiment in the chat. It does remind me of Dilla in a sense, but I think he's just in his own bag, man. You know, you just can't say everything just because you have certain elements that is Dilla. But hey, it's a vibe though. That much I can say. I can see there's a lot of love in the chat. And I like that. That's a good way to start things off. Big shout out to LD40 Productions for the $2 dono. Thank you so much. And I'm holding strong. So we got CJF, and this is from the Discord. I just had the Discord pull up. I got a new. I bought a Curve TV or whatever, like not too long ago, and this is called The Truth: Murder for Life. Let's get it. Let's go.
Can't bury you with your money. Can't bury you with your bitch. All alone, die alone. Yeah. Burn the whole place down. No more foul plays. Housing mentality, shoot 'em down days. Going out of town with a couple couple of pound plates. Always the one you call your friend, but then it's style chase. Hard time for non-violent crimes, that's an outrage. We need a meeting, money and fame is fleeting. You never really know the reason why two people is beefing. Bloody murder. In the 80s, he had suede Louis seats in the bourbon. Did 30, his sentence started turning. Look at life. Took advice from the streets of burning. Nothing nice, John Boy Ice. His death undetermined. Pick a Allen anywhere for your happy soul of returning. When I'm gone, I pray my family don't get the cash and burn it to the floor. Black force laced up. Galactica glaciers, 88 carats, immaculate paste studs. Them niggas do a crime, I drop a rhyme, it's the same rush. And they been sending shots a nigga way, but they ain't struck. Can't fuck with me. I've been outside since $1.50 was the only way to get your face done. Doggy style CD turn that murder was the case up. Thinking when I drop my first shit, I'm leaving they face crunch. Black from the dark side of Vernon, draws from the dime block. They had it clicking, but today it's a new slimes out. Instagram trick in the hood, what they crying about? Petty crimes, bitches and money, that's what they lying about. Niggas ain't telling the truth enough. No. No. Y'all look like the truth to us. Hype off that little dirt you did, that ain't shit to the kid. Niggas ain't telling the truth. I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke.
Stay strong avenue. You got this, fam.
Thank you for the dono, appreciate it. That was CJF Music 1986 on the track, which I think about that chat, it was a remix of The Truth, Murder for Life, Nas, Nasty Nas. Man, this man has an unhealthy obsession with remixing Nas tracks or whatnot. Shout out to something hit the keys. But yeah. So, what can I say? It's just nice and dirty vibes. You know, Nas has always been one of those people that had like this weird sensation with tracks. That was always kind of this filthy street vibe to it. I think that's the main reason why a lot of people just like like me. I've listened. How many? I bought almost every Nas. The last Nas album I bought was Godson, I believe. Godson was the last album I bought, but the last one I liked was Stillmatic. He lost me on Nostradamus, and I Am was the one that I listened to a whole bunch because it had Nas's like, and I'm a big DJ Premier fanboy or whatnot. I remember when he did the Uchi Wally song. That's when everybody was saying, "Whoa, that's kind of he's kind of weird now." But other than that, though, yeah, Nas has a nice vibe. From what I've heard and what I've experienced with this joint, man, it fits the criteria of his vocal presence. Thank you so much for the sub, Alex. Big shout out to you. And you know, it fits that criteria, that vibe, and all that. So. You know, not too much that I would not dislike or whatnot. So, a big shout out to Black DiBiase sending in the $20 dono. I really do appreciate it. You trying to get played? I feel that. Big shout out to Love Has Limits. Big shout out to y'all. Make sure that y'all put y'all information in there. It doesn't matter. You can do it in the chat too. And you know, we'll get on with that. I know there's somebody else, Dr. X. Dr. X. Let me type in Dr. X to see if I can find you. I'm gonna go over here right into this and see if I can find you in there. Oh, that's my PlayStation. That's my PlayStation controller. Dr. X is right here. He's a member or whatnot, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Again, you don't have to pay to get your stuff played, guys. It's just that if you want to skip the line, it helps, and it does help this channel a whole bunch. I'm just gonna keep it real with you guys. It does help this channel because usually these videos get demonetized or you know what I'm saying, in the sense of where they never get shared or hit the algorithm in a certain way. I'll figure it out, I guess. But nonetheless, big shout out to you, CJF. I appreciate you for holding me down all these years, for real. And same thing with a lot of the folks that's been in the chat. And you know, it's always a pleasure to see y'all. So we got...
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke.
I'm trying to get played.
For sure. No Diddy. No Diddy. But anyways, I tried not.
Broke, nigga, I'm broke.
Skep.
The way she read that too, that actually sound like a normal person. So they improved the AI with that shit too. Big shout out though. Let's get it though. We have Dr. X coming up. Coming up next is Dr. X. Let's go. Oh, let's not go. I gotta download this shit. Make sure y'all send stuff in MP3 format, by the way, guys. You know, that kind of just helps. But I guess we'll get back to the music. We'll just wait for this to download. All right. Well, it's finished downloading. You know, my computer is not total garbage. And here it is right here. I had to turn it up a little bit.
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke.
You ain't never played. Mine was good. Everybody Fruity Loops for life. MPC don't be mad.
That was Dr. X on the track. What y'all think about that, chat? I definitely want to hear from you guys. Let's open this back up again. So there were some elements that I liked about the track in itself. I like the minimalism of the track, that's for sure. And the biggest thing about the track is that I noticed is just it wasn't complicated. Nothing wrong with that. I know a lot of people they think that if the more you stuff into a composition, the better it gets, and that's besides the point. That's actually wrong. Even if you listen to the most complex pieces, there's maybe 4 or 5 different instrumentations in there. You know, you got your drums, bass, your melodic end, or just look at how stem separation is working. It's only 4 tracks in a nutshell, and that's how you should really think about your music when you're composing it. You don't want to do everything when it comes to your music. One thing I will say though, I wouldn't have so much repetition when it comes down to the fact that to the effects. You know what I'm saying? Let those effects be a level of nuance in the track that makes people come back to it. In that sense, mixing wise, it sounded like it might have been pushed a little heavy. I did turn it down a whole bunch to make sure that it wasn't gonna be so distorted on y'all guys. And I do a -60 dB live stream when we do these live streams. So when you go to my other videos and it jumps in loudness, it's because those are actually mastered within my respective software. And yeah, so it was okay. It was okay, you know. But those are the things that I liked, and some of the things that I observed. So.
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke.
I sent last show.
Yeah. So you sent last show. Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, and big shout out to the donos, man. Appreciate that. Big shout out. Big shout out. Shout out. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna look who's next here. Keep it in perspective here. I do have stuff over here. And is it gonna switch the scene or not? I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Okay, there we go. I don't know why I'm saying Twitch is expired. I'm gonna have to log out of that weird shit. But yeah, so we have Black DiBiase. So let's go ahead and check out Black DiBiase. Hopefully it will be in here. You know what I'm saying? So we can listen to it. Got the vibes in the background. These are tracks that I made. Boy, that's one thing I love about making beats, man. Is sometimes you go back. Big shout out to No Aim. Thank you for being a part of the gang. Appreciate it. So you are yet to use the XY effects? Oh, I mean, I use that for more performance than anything. not to apply to the track. Mind you, you can't do that on the MPC. Well, they have like a separate plugin that you can do some of the XY effects in it. But then again, you know, they got flex beat and some other shit too now. There's a whole bunch. Don't worry. This week, I promise you, I will be doing content. I'm gonna put the PlayStation controller down, put the depression sticks down, and we're gonna get it. But now, we have Black DiBiase on deck. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey.
Black DiBiase going crazy. DiBiase going crazy.
That was Black DiBiase on the track. What y'all think about that, chat? That was E-Mastered Baby HD. That's what it says on the title. I don't know what's up with y'all in these titles that y'all put on y'all beats, man. Y'all, I can only imagine some of y'all beat folders or music folders is a train wreck. It's like, what? Like, how do you know? Biko, you a fool. But more so on this track, I was actually surprised because the way it started off, I was just like, eh. And then as it got more intense and
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke.
Hold on.
I sent some beats. Hopefully I can get some feedbacks. Much love from Italy.
Oh shit, Big Italy in the building. Hey. When it got into the track itself though, like when the composition progressed into some of the lower parts of the melodics on top of the main chord progression, everything started coming together. And I actually like it. It kind of, you know, I like the way that you formatted your tracks. It's very traditional, and it kind of hit different. I definitely hear like Boosie on this. I can hear modern day Boosie needs beats bad. Some of the beats I've heard Boosie, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, just in case, because I already know how so people are.
Nigga, I'm broke.
Hope you get to Mindswe and here checking it out, famo. You know I am coming heat.
Blessed King. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate everybody. But just long story short, just getting into it. I know y'all in here. I already know how it be out here in Atlanta. But definitely, Boosie definitely needs some beats, bro. For real. And this will fit his criteria right here. This for sure. If I had that plug, then I definitely would tell Boosie. You know what I'm saying? And I do. I just don't be wanting to be bothering people, and then want to be bothered with people's shit, because there'd be a whole lot going on out here. Y'all want this shit, but y'all don't want what comes with it. But yeah, that was dope, man. Black DiBiase, that was actually fire. I thought you was the other DiBiase. I was like, oh hell, what this man want? I'm trying to be at peace. and again, big. Hey, appreciate it. Thank you for the donut. So, but anyways, let's see what we got on here. So we've already taken care of Black DiBiase. Come on, man. You two be wanting to act crazy, bro. And I ain't with it. I ain't fucking with it. Let's see here. We have Love Has Limits. There we go. Black DiBiase has been taken care of, so I gotta type in Love Has Limits.
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke.
Guess I'll get in line. Also doesn't hurt to support. Bless up, folded hands.
Oh, for sure. I appreciate it. That's for sure. I know the usual game, like, God damn it. But, you know, I do appreciate every.
Nigga, I'm broke.
Here's for one who can't afford it. Pick one avenue.
Oh yeah, for sure. I got it. I got you. That came in handy. So I guess how I do that is someone, whoever says pick me, I'll put you in there, okay? Like swimwear. I'll pin you at the top so I won't forget you. So go ahead. If you that was a donation for Tyrone Sellers. I really do appreciate all his support. So whoever says first that didn't pay, and again. So Morpheus keys, I'll pin you. I'll pin you. Replace pin message. So I'm gonna do that. No, you're already good. What it do, TV? You cool. Let me see here. So we are damn. Y'all don't make this shit move. Y'all. Damn. Love has limits. That's what I'm looking for. So love has limits. Hopefully it will be love has limits. Make sure that y'all keep. Oh no. So love has limits. If you are in the chat, what is your what is the name on the email? Don't give me the whole, the @ and Gmail and all that. Just put the whatever your name is. Two Nickels. What's going on? Good to see you, player. Good to see you. Let's see. But while I'm not radiotherapy, I was just about to say I'm not gonna hold up the show because it kind of looks kind of crazy. Eventually, Well, there's so much, bruh. There's so much I have been avoiding. There's been some good topics on here. He Dropboxed me, goddammit. Well, I don't know. I gotta click on it. I'm gonna make sure. And we're gonna get to it. So this is Love Has Limits. Love Has Limits.
The roof is falling, I got close. Too many people trying to steal my glow. Let me live, I wanna do the most. Baby is the clown, but I'm stuck in most. Painkillers got me on my feet again. Last night was feeling one for the books. Tough bitches talking in my ear again. You might have a pretty face, but you're strung out. Days like these, I wanna crawl back in my bed. Watch the
Thanks,
world
Avenue
from the
1
rectangle
saluting.
sitting in my head. I wanna crash in the backseat of some random Cadillac with a boy who knows my name, cause he stalked me on the internet. Who's gonna tell her? Who's gonna tell her? Who's gonna tell her shit? You can't tell me shit.
Trying to
Who's gonna
skip
tell
the
me?
line. Much
You gon'
love.
tell me? You gon' tell me, bitch? You can't tell me shit. I'm in there to fight it again. I wanna sneak out the house, but I'm so fucking trapped in a body that don't want nothing else. Addicted to the chaos and living with one foot off the edge. I wanna be somebody, but they're calling me a kid. The roof is falling, cross me now. The roof is falling. Little girl always lost in a panic. Wish the burdens would stay back for a minute. Nowadays I've gotten very independent. Anger builds up inside, I gotta spend it. Nights like these, I wanna do it all again. So I can feel a little free from my feet to my head. I wanna dive in every angle, watch the stretch from my hands. Take the bottle to the ceiling and pass out in someone's bed. Who's gonna tell her? Who's gonna tell her? Who's gonna tell her shit? You can't tell me shit. Who's gonna tell me? You gon' tell me? You gon' tell me, bitch? You can't tell me shit. I'm in there to fight it again. I wanna sneak out the house, but I'm so fucking trapped in a body that don't want nothing else. Addicted to the chaos and living.
Well, Love Has Lost, goddammit, came through with a record. What y'all think about that, chat? God damn. Boy. That just changed the whole vibe in here. It's an Agro Levine type vibe. Hey, I remember when they sampled that shit. Whoever sampled that shit as a rap, to do that song, man, that rap song, man, I was flipped out when I saw, I heard someone sample that shit. Hilarious. But on topic of this track, man, it is absolutely fire. It is. It is well put together. You know, I did have to adjust the volume. Of course, you know, I had to adjust the volume because it's a live show or whatnot. But it's definitely hot and impactful. That's my only real strong critique about it, because everything else about this record was extremely good, to be honest. The female vocalist was not playing no games. The engineer was not playing any games. I thought the mixture of the frequencies was right on point, right on time to how a record is supposed to be. It sounded very polished and professional, and as it should be, because of the instrumentation, which was on point. It was minimalistic. It was a grass. The drums were really crisp. The female vocal performance, and I might have to turn it back up and just run it again because I did not do this. But I'm gonna go ahead and go mono.
You wanna crawl back in my bed, watch the world from the rectangle sitting in my head.
Yeah. So when you listen, you can hear all the things in the frequency when it's mono, and all of those things are extremely good things to have. You can tell that this is a well polished, well seasoned, put together record. No matter who it is, it doesn't matter. It is definitely something that's really good, ready to go, and it's quite obvious. The lyrical content in itself, if you're actually listening to the lyrical content, was very on point. Definitely popular sounding. Nothing wrong with that. And mind you, for those who think that just because your genre fits into a certain criteria that you're not pop, if you are on the charts, you're a pop artist. So yes, Lil Baby, Lil Baby or whatever they call it, he's a goddamn pop artist, regardless of not how he thinks or not. Might be from the streets, but it's popular music, and that's what pop means in a nutshell. This is very pop, and it's very good. It's very good. Indie has a little bit of edge, rough. Well, no, it doesn't really. It has very polished. It feels more. You know, we're in the time period where everybody's lo-fi and shit, and on the internet, we're kind of like against the rules of what things are, and it doesn't have that edge to it, but still, it sounds very good. It's probably one of the most polished joints I've heard in a while. Thank you so much for the 100s and the hearts. But yeah, not bad. And when I say not bad at all. And we'll just ride into the next sunset here while we get the next joint. And I got to make sure that I'm in order. So we have Morpheus Keys. Hopefully Morpheus Keys has, yes, he does. Morpheus Keys, good shot. Good shout out to keeping it organized. Always keep your name the same. Don't be Johnny Ritter in the goddamn chat and then goddamn be Tyrone Biggums. You know what I'm talking about? But anyways, we got Morpheus Keys up next on deck. Let's get it. And that's the remix for the song we just got finished listening to. This should be the remix beat. Definitely the same progression, and it both will fit. Fire. We're gonna run that the fuck bike. Oh, that's it? That's it? God damn, I won't even finish it. Oh, it stopped. Oh, Lord. This goddamn internet shit is crazy. That's the only thing that sucks about it. We gotta run that shit defunct bike so we can talk about this shit. This should go hard. That shit went hard. Damn, I had to refresh the whole entire Gmail. Why I do that? I'm stupid. Anyways, let's get it. So that was Morpheus Keys. I was not expecting that. Again, like I said before, the last track that we was listening to, this is the remix beat for that. This is more my, clearly more of my pocket because I'm more of an electronical musician that like to mix in instruments, like live instruments to, you know, if not that, whatever I sample is gonna have some type of real element of pianos and all that stuff. And this piece right here, I mean, it's really dope, man. It's really dope, but man, I don't know where to begin. Definitely great polish. There was some very interesting things when we was expecting an insight too of the stereo separation. It was done very well because I was listening to it in mono and in stereo. And the level seemed right. You know, I had to push it down just a little bit, but that's kind of the very nature of music now. Music is just it's loud. The whole entire idea is louder is better and all this other stuff. So I'm not mad against anybody that's trying to push the limits or break the limits of a goddamn limiter. Anyways, so yeah, a total vibe. What can I not say good about it as I run it back right here so I can talk about the drum line. The drum line was not expected. It really wasn't. Maybe perhaps because of the record that it just followed. It flipped it back, and you know, good hearing two hard ass fucking tracks back to back is crazy. Love that. So you know, that's my personal opinion about the track, and just the sound selection in itself, some of the techniques that were done, and then it be minimalistic to where it's not overly taking the drums. That shows a lot of experience and maturity and good decision making when it comes down to your mixing. So. I'm always a drums loud or drums first loud, turn down the melodics type person because I do think that what makes music special in a nutshell is when other people that might not play instruments or anything like that, but the artist side of it, you know what I'm saying? I'm a firm believer when you meet an artist that can convey what you're trying, that your emotions were on the track, that there's a special bond in that shit. And nothing as of late explains it more than Metro Boomin and Future. Mind you, I think that piece in itself is phenomenal. I had to, you know, give shout outs to big shout out to my brother Metro Boomin, Future. We Don't Trust You. This right here, bruh, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, is absolute fire, and y'all should hear this shit. I might be biased because Future is from Atlanta, and RIP to my mentor Rico Wade, which happens to be, I believe, his uncle. Yeah, so bruh, it's good to see y'all brothers making great music and challenging the market for what it is. As far as my other sentiments from what comes from it, I don't care as long as the music is palatable and good. And Future is one of the few artists that, in my opinion, when it comes down to the quote-unquote mumble rap shit, you know, is the person that I would listen to over a whole gang of people. You know what I'm saying? On some real ass shit. Yes, it might be a little biased because he is Atlanta raised and all that, but at the same time, it's dope. Metro Boomin ain't. And Metro Boomin is probably by far this generation's Quincy Jones. If you don't like it, I don't care. But that's the way I'm gonna do that shit. Maybe LeBron James, the Michael Jordan. Man, I've been hearing so much of that debate. I'm so tired of that debate. But anyways, yeah, NBA playoffs. What y'all? Who y'all got for the NBA playoffs? By the way, I got Denver repeating. I will want the Timberwolves. Big shout out to Anthony Edwards. I used to watch him play basketball at Holy Innocents in Atlanta. And when I tell you that boy was balling then, he was balling then. And one of the best games that you can see of Anthony Edwards playing out here in Atlanta is Holy Innocents versus McKee. And you'll get to see it. Big Perk Dog in the building. What up, Perk? What up, Perk? What up, Perk? Hey, man, I tell you what the fuck going on my phone? My phone jumping like that? Oh, Lord. What the hell? I'm reading some of the comments like, what the fuck is going on? Why's my damn notifications jumping like that? You know what? I am not about to, I'm about to turn my notifications off on my phone so we can get going here. But damn, we had to digest that shit. Yeah, again, big shout out to all the members of this channel. I do appreciate it. We got new members coming through. And I'm going to go ahead and give y'all guys some shout outs here as all of that information is here. So big shout out to a couple of people. Let's go ahead. I know it should be up here. Lord. Big shout out to Ambro, Count Your Blessings, Alex Yari for pushing them buttons. Tyrone Sellers always. And let's go ahead and let's make sure. Oh, No Aim. Big shout out to you too as well. What It Do TV, or What He Do TV, or What He Doing TV, as I cannot read clearly. Big shout out to you. Let's see here. Big thanks, Perk Dog. That was Morpheus Keys that blew the brains out. Loves Have Lemons blew the brains out today. Y'all got me fucked up. Ambro. So we got to go with Ambro. Ambro, big shout out to you. I'm going to go ahead and get you going and all that. As I should. Ambro Beats, we got it. Let's get it. Ambro. We got Kraken type vibes, eh? Release the Krakens. Release the Krakens.
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke.
Sent a new lil beat in.
All right.
Spooky.
Ambro came through. Damn. I didn't even want to stop that shit. But holy, y'all mofos ain't playing today. I see. God damn. Ambro Beats came through with some super slaps. Man, I made a joke talking about Release the Krakens at the very beginning of the track because it reminded me of something like out of what the hell is the name of this movie, man? I can't think of the name of the movie, but I'm pretty sure someone will know in the chat. But bro, and the way it comes in on some old, like we in the Sticks type beat. Clash of the Titans. Yeah. You got that kind of a vibe. Goddamn God of War type beat and shit. If God of War was made by, it was Trap. Hold on.
Spooky.
But damn. Yeah, this is a vibe, bruh. Like, for real. The way this shit come in, it slaps. Damn, you missed your track, Love Have Limits? It was hella fire, dude. That was a fire track. Absolutely. But yeah, man, this vibe right here, this is tough right here. The way it started off, usually I'm kind of biased when it comes to having long ass intros unless they kind of mean something. And usually it don't mean much when you don't have the actual vocalist on it or something like that. I am one of those weird ass people that don't like long ass introductions, and it has to do with my beat battling background. However, more so on this, the way that this comes in is very epic, but at the same time, this shit is on some hellified mean shit. And I don't know if there's an actual artist at this particular time period that has it in their soul to rip this shit. I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, man, it's really dope track by itself. Like, it's well mixed, it's well composed, it's well arranged. Everything is very well. It is just fine. It is a very good mix. Everything. The sound selection is very good. Drums, yes, absolutely. I understand the sentiment when it comes down to drums. You know, we'll talk more about that later. I guess, you know, I can get into that bag this week finally. Because there are ways to just like manipulate your drums in so many different ways. Anyways, dope shit. Probably some heavy ass joint. God damn, boy, that was tough. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. That was tough.
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke.
Oh, I got a thumbs up. I appreciate that, Max Sauce. Big shout out to you. And I do apologize if I don't heart everybody's donos and stuff like that. I'm trying to get used to the new UI. That's how far and out of place I am with content creation in 2024. So a lot of shit don't change. And yes, indeed, I felt that. You feel me? Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that I am going up the list. I am rusty. I apologize. Yeah, that Morpheus Keys joint. Holy. And this last joint by Ambro Beats, man, holy! I mean, we've been hearing some really good records. God damn! Again, if you want to send stuff in, beatreviewstream@gmail.com. I'm not like this is people that are supporting the channel, and the perk of that is skipping the line. I will listen to music. I ain't got no distractions. Okay, you feel me? Other than the fact I can't work this shit sometimes, but yeah, bear with me. Bear with me. Sheesh. And we got Zidane on the track. Let's get it.
Come on and go with me. Come on over to my place. Come on and go with me. Come on over to my place. Come on and go with me.
Dan on the track. What y'all think about that, chat? That shit is sucking up all the bandwidth, baby. I'll tell you that much. I think what I could do is I could tone down, well, it is at 360p, because I do have my settings like that to stop all the quality issues. But anyways, yeah, come over to my place. What y'all think about that, chat? Not bad. You know, it clearly has the lo-fi aesthetic to it. You know what I'm saying? That is the vibe. And I don't know the anime in the background, but looks crazy as hell. So more than likely, because this man just took a whole anime, copyright claim is incoming. So I do appreciate the support because it makes it a whole lot easier. That motherfucker look like homie off of Yu-Gi-Oh. But anyways, yeah. So I like the sample selection of the track. I did enjoy that. The drum selection pretty good. One of the things I would say is like I would definitely kind of give some variation to that because otherwise it just, you know what I'm saying? But other than that though, not bad at all. Yeah, YouTube be tripping, bro. They copyright claim everything, goddammit. You twist your face in a certain direction and you known for that. Someone else is known that they try to copyright claim you for that shit. You feel me? Like, bruh, listen. It's wild out here in these streets. I'm hearing people ain't eating and shit like that because of whatever reason. So, but let me go ahead and all right. So what was happening? And someone was big shout out to the person. I don't know what it is about people and hacking. Like someone was trying to hack my account. And guys, come on now, relax. It's not that deep, you feel me? So stop it. I wish I had that on here. But yeah, we're gonna get to it. Damn. Oh, Lord. At Mcree back in these streets. Gotta be careful, guys. Gotta be careful. God damn. Oh, shit. On my city boy shit, drizzle. Drizzle. You know I gotta do a video, right? I'm about to get back to clowning on that ass, bro. I have been MIA missing in motherfucking in action. And your boy definitely gotta be back on the joint. So I did Zidane. That was a really good joint. Big shout out to Dr. X for the don't know. Steve Night Train is in here. Big shout out to Lily. I try to I wonder what Lily it is. God damn, your boy. Woo. Yeah, I don't even think I got it. Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Here we go again. I don't know. But anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and get Steve on deck here because, you know, we've been fooling and cooling. We've been on air for about an hour. And, you know, I do apologize that your boy is a little behind and rusty. You feel me? And big shout out to all the people in the chat. I see y'all having a good old conversation over there. I'm not ignoring y'all. I'm just keeping things on course here. Anyways, so we got Steve V Night Train in this bitch. Let's get it.
Do it like this. Do it like this.
Okay, now I'm ready.
Do it like this.
That was Stevie, Night Train on the track. What y'all think about that, chat? Wow. I don't know what to say. That was a whole lot. It was a whole lot and a whole lot of minimalism at the same time. One thing for sure, and two things for certain, it was definitely interesting to listen to. It was not a dull moment in that track. Now, I don't know if you was trolling, because that would be the ultimate troll beat to show support, or if you actually are just starting off. I mean, you know, I wonder. But at the same time, there are some interesting ideas in it that could work in a certain scenario, as I do listen to a lot of genres of music. I mean, I can just go ahead. Who has? All right, I'm gonna show you how weirdo I am when it comes to what I listen to. And the only way, this will go into the explanation. Say Jay-Z type beat. Nah, bruh. The 99 Problems. It does have some vibes of a 99 Problems type track from Jay-Z. I do agree in that sentiment. And those type of tracks, in my humble opinion, especially a big shout out to Rick Rubin, because he is he's not really underrated as an artist. I mean, as a music producer at all, but he has been very experimental, and there's plenty of that out there on the market. Like that reminds me of something that will be on a record like this right here, and this is Collab, Black Noise. And I'm gonna tell you, this shit right here is spoken word and a whole lot of that strange shit, and I will play it for you, but it's actually really well thought out. And you know, you go from that to Tribe Called Quest, you know what I'm saying? So I understand the concepts of music, you know, Rick James, and this is the one with Mary Jane on there, of course. That is the Rick James, of course. 666 have sampled that. Curtis Mayfield. It looks like a typical collection. Outkast, you know what I'm saying? Again, big rest in power, Rico Wade. Shoot, I don't know. I'm just trying to catch up on the year. 666 as I would. And then we get a little weird here, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the Craftsman, you know what I'm saying? And mind you, this again, that track that just played is a perfect example of what I loved about these guys right here, the founders of the techno vibe, the sound, you know what I'm saying? One of the many. Dilla, I mean, you would expect my black ass to have that, more 666. And then we get into the diving deeper, then we have the Weather Report. And Weather Report is more of a musical aspect, so there is room for what that track, that vibe, you know what I'm saying? But one thing I would say as a healthy critique, if you're gonna go what they call left field, you need to have a very polished mix. And there was things like the bass was kind of overlapping each other, the notes, the bass notes, like it was lacking cutoff, or it was played in different polyphony. So I would definitely make sure that your whatever bass that you have in your possession when you're playing it is set to mono or has some level of legato. One single voice is all you need to make a healthy bass, you know what I'm saying? And you know, that is, you gotta have a little bit more polish than the usual, because you're doing a minimalistic thing. But it was not a bad track though, nonetheless. I keep it real with you. I did enjoy it, okay? So I'm gonna keep this thing going here. And then we're gonna see, all right, so what they do TV, what I keep on saying is what he doing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and see what this is about. We're all gonna find out. Say OKC is playing right now. Word. Yeah, well, don't get me started. What are you doing TV? What is your actual email name? You know what I'm saying? And guys, I tried to have an open Gmail or whatnot, but make sure that y'all have, when y'all doing y'all, I mean, even though you might, that might help you along the ways of supporting your business, don't dox people, okay? Because I've already experienced that in my email not too long ago. It's like, come on now, like, could we please don't dox? Look at this. Someone try to dox this right here, Epic Games. Like, what the hell? Like, who is on here trolling and trying to take other people's accounts, man? That's crazy. Let's see here. It is called Crowned Heart. All right, so I'll type that in there. You know, make sure that y'all Crowned Heart. Okay, that is definitely not it. So yeah, make sure y'all brand yourselves kind of evenly when y'all send stuff in, because it kind of holds up the show. And I am not shy to quit the skippies. All right. So, what are you doing, TV? You need to resubmit. Make sure that that I have all of the information. You know what I'm saying? Send your beat is what I'm trying to say. All right. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna delete this one so that all right, because that didn't have anything to it. But big shout out to you. I'm gonna keep it moving though. I'm gonna keep this thing moving. Dr. X, big shout out to you. Perk Dog. So it's Perk Dog. Dang. Oh well, Perk Dog sent it via email. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the easy thing. Big Perk in the building, man. Big shout out to you, my brother. All right. So let's go ahead and get it. This is Perk Dog on the track, man. What y'all? Damn, my phone is jumping. Don't all come running at once. Oh, track was not found. May have been removed. It's crazy. Perk Dog, come on, man. Yo. Oh shit. But don't worry. Don't worry. We'll just go on to the next person. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this vibe going. Don't worry about it. And y'all can hear my my 666 Mafia influence in my beats and stuff like that. I you know what I'm saying? And there's my homeboy actually rapped on that shit. Like one of my people's actually rapped on that joint there. So oh yeah, so Rico. What the fuck? Beats by Rico. Well, you did follow directions. It would be nice if you would have sent it to the email, but okay. Isn't it? Let me find out. What the hell say app for? Okay, so this is where Rico sells his tracks, so make sure that y'all know that. And we're gonna pick one out. He already is on it. He did a "We Don't Trust You" type beat. That was Rico on the track. What y'all think about that? So I like it. I like it. I don't necessarily. It depends on since you called it "We Don't Trust You," and it's kind of obvious that it's like a play. Maybe it's not. Maybe you're not trying to play on to the "We Don't Trust You" joint, but it says recently uploaded. So I don't know if that would really fit the criteria of that disc. Maybe the "We Still Don't Trust You" side of it, which I ain't gonna even hold you. That is not my favorite. That compilation, that of tracks, I don't like. But the one before that, "We Don't Trust You," is dope as fuck. This shit go hard as hell. For sure. But this track in itself, though, is pretty good. I do like this the sound selection. You know, there is a question of the mix or whatnot. I hear people saying certain things, but dude, you got to understand, people just make music loud as fuck these days. It's just the thing. Other than that, though, the balance in itself sounded okay. I will probably pull down all the melodics a little bit more to avoid that. You know what I'm saying? That's how you avoid that, because you want to kind of work with enough room for when you do the actual mastering process. It just gets louder and nothing is truly distorted, unless that's the true intent of what you're trying to convey with your music. Okay, I do understand that. But other than that, though, I thought it was a pretty good track. I don't necessarily hear Future on it, though. I hear someone in that vein. You know what I'm saying? Maybe more so, maybe, yes, NBA Youngboy, for sure. As I get a message on my phone, but god damn. Yo, that's a good thing, though. You know, that means people are tuning in. They just tuning in to some of them shits, you feel me? Yeah, not bad vibes there. I'm rocking with it. I know, what do y'all think? I'm just saying. So we're gonna keep this thing going. I'm gonna go ahead and check the dashboard here, and I think we're pretty good. I might do Max Sauce. I mean, he did donate. You know what I'm saying? I know people. I don't normally do a $1 donation, but you know, I think it's on I'll Be Nice, and then we're gonna roll. Oh, I was about to say, I was like, Andy Mack up in this thing, boy. He was. If y'all missed that, y'all missed it. I'm glad that shit is in there. Andy Mack of A Kai Professional is a phenomenal musician. Believe it or not, a lot of people, one of the biggest things that they have, I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke. As
Atif.ruffin@yahoo.com.
Max Sauce, I don't know your email, so you know, if you're in the chat, just let me know and tell me what your email is if you have sent something in. But to finish what I was saying, Andy Mack, what a lot of people think about our yeah, but that, okay, there we go. That should be good. Cool. I just had to take the space out. But just to finish my thought, a lot of people don't understand that a lot of the people that work at these gear companies or whatnot, they're talented musicians themselves, but they're trying to think a step ahead of everything else. You feel me? So I'm streaming right now, but I will answer. Just let me know when you pulling up. Fuck it. Anyways, had to get that bar off real quick, you feel me? Let's go ahead and get the Max Sauce, yo. Let's get the Max Sauce.
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke. Can you play my other song, Super Love? Fuzzy Ice Cube in the Gmail by Tyler Hoffman.
All right. All right, so that was Mac Sauce on the track. What y'all think about that? Well, interesting. One thing I'm paying attention to is the rhythm. And you know, I pay attention to that because I like different kinds of music in general. I don't just listen to just hip hop. I don't just listen to just R&B. I don't just listen to the atypical American songs. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely like the vibes of where it's coming from.
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke.
Play beats from DeWiz v Road Beats.
I got you. So, you know, with that being said, I see it's just kind of in a pocket of like the Afro beat type vibes, or even like soca and all this other stuff, and many of the other rhythms that have been very popular picking up over here in the States that has been an international vibe for quite a while. And I definitely hear the inspiration in that. I like the way that that particular aspect is going, and that's one of the things that I appreciate about it. It definitely, just to me, in my opinion, this track is going to sound much better with vocals. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely can respect the work put into it. You know what I mean? So yeah, dope shit. I appreciate that. So let's go ahead and keep this thing going. And I'm gonna have let me see here. So I took care of that. Let's see if it will actually copy. There we go. It's cooperating, so they did some work. I give them that, because a lot of shit was not cooperating within. All right, so we got that. So we got If Ruffin on the track. We're gonna go ahead and check that joint out, and we're gonna get to it. Oh damn! Oh, this is just a yeah. You had the same exact issue. Yeah, you got to make sure that you attach the track. What I'm gonna do is go back, and that reminds me, I'm gonna go to Perk Dog.
Let me hear you critic my song Midnight in the Bay.
Oh, no doubt, I got you. Perk Dog, where you at? There we go. Cause I had to go back to Perkle him. So yeah, that's a good time. So let it be known. Hopefully he got it together. You know what I'm saying? I know my boy's going through it. So this is Perk Dog on the track. Let's get it.
Avery content.
This is Perk Dog on the track. What y'all think about that, chat? Hey, hey, yo, watch what you say. Perk will come in here and snipe your ass. But nah, just playing. Yes, a lot of the sentiments that everybody has in the chat, man, is definitely reciprocated in this vibe here. Let me start out by saying I actually came to Perk Dog's live stream, and when I came to his live stream and whatnot, he was just sitting there, he was working on it, and what he did was he used a acapella to get a base of how he would compose the track itself, so that he can have it formatted for an artist. And one of the main things that he clearly was trying to accomplish was giving the track enough space so that someone could get in between those vocals and stuff like that. I mean, the key thing is you could, and mind you, Perk Dog, I've never had a problem with any of your compositions. I've always found them to be intriguing. Even when you're trolling, I think that you are much better than a lot of people when they're serious. And that's facts, straight up. So with that being said, the only thing that really gets in the way of what you do in your mix is just how loud the melodics are, and they're definitely on par and great with the. All right, give me a second, guys. Be right there. But yeah, so let me finish this critique. So it's really good. It's really good. There's a lot of things that I like about this track altogether that I'm gonna take a break and I'll be right back. So give me a second. It's gonna be a quick little break, and stick with me. I gotta do something real quick. All right, we back. I do apologize. I had a anyway, so yeah, really dope track though. Really dope track. I could greatly appreciate some of the methods that he used to get with this. I definitely shut the hell up, guys. But other than that, I think it's really good. It's a really good track. It's a really good track. Anyways, we're gonna keep this thing moving. Big shout out to the Perk Dog, man. I really do appreciate all of the support that you have shown over the past years of Sith. It's been felt. So, yeah, hell of a vibe though. I'll give more of the critique later as far as the track. Yeah, no doubt. So big shout out to all the people supporting the show. I seen Good Man Dan, Steve Night Train wants to have his stuff played. Just be mindful of people that, you know, there's people that, you know, they want their stuff to be heard. And if you have like 2 tracks, I do appreciate the donos, by the way. I appreciate the donations always. Let me start by that. But you know that we do have people that are on the that want to have their stuff heard. I already played this joint. I already played Super Love, and that's the only one that you have in there. So Yeah. Oh, okay. I see the other track here. My bad. But yeah. We're gonna go ahead to this Steve joint.
Do it like this. Do it like this.
Okay, now I'm ready.
Do it like this.
I could have sworn we listened to that.
Do it like.
And maybe not. It's maybe the other one. Let's see here. Let's do it like this. So Super Love. Yep. First of all, why in the world does this man have sounds from Super Mario World in this thing? It's crazy.
4x3, 3x3, buy one song, get one free. Maybe me, if you like CD, color TV over DVD.
Do it like this. Do it like this.
Hey, I'm gonna have to give this man his props for implementing Yoshi's theme when you jump on when the Mario Brother theme when he jumps on Yoshi. It's crazy. I ain't gonna even hold you. This beat is actually hard as fuck.
Do it like this. Do it like this. Do it like.
Oh, this thing tripping. Run that back, dog. I got to hear that. That shit's hitting though. I'm running that shit back. Okay. Okay then, Steven. It's not you trolling. You're just a weirdo, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You're just a weirdo. So am I. You know what I'm saying? I got too much time on my hands, so I end up experimenting with a lot of my music and stuff like that. It is just a part of my life. I just will do something random off the wall. And now, kid you not, this is off the wall. I love the vocal chants. I like the usage of them and the bare minimal. Like it's really dope. This really matches for real. This is really dope, honestly. It does sound like some collab. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all, that's way above y'all pay grade. Collab. That's how bougie I am when it comes to music. It sounds a lot like Black Collab's music. Black Noise. And Black Noise, I'm telling you, it's really dope. Some of the stuff that I hear on a lot of their records is crazy. This is actually a dope ass track, to be honest. I don't know where to put this in the pocket, honestly. I know for a fact that shit is something I want to listen to later, though. Yeah, so that's really dope. That was a really dope joint there, Steve. I actually don't mind pressing play on that for a second time. So we're gonna go ahead and get to what we got here. We already did that. Good man, Dan. I'm just letting the I normally don't do the $5 donations. You know what I'm saying? Because and the reason why I sat on 20 because I know people ain't gonna come out their pocket for 20 as fast. You know what I'm saying? And, I mean, I know that sounds like a good man, Dan. So I do not see anything. Is that yours right here? No, it's not. So there's nothing attached to that. I'm just gonna keep it moving. I'm sorry. The wizard. Let's see here. Hopefully this is the same. If not, I'll just make sure that it is. Excuse me. I'm sitting over here burping water. It's crazy. That's actually good because my breath don't stink and Smell like all that carbonated shit. But anyways, let's go ahead and get it. This a Perk Dog beat if he was from the from the sticks. I mean, Perk Dog is from the sticks, but I'm just saying he from the Texas sticks. You know what I'm talking about?
In my email, you taught me how to use my MPC, by the way, THNX.
Grab. 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 Grab.
Yeah, if there's, that was the Wizard on the Track. What y'all think about that, chat? That's like Perk Dog if he was out here on the in the streets. Perk Dog will be like, man, fuck this shit. I'm about to go homeless. I'm about to go dirty with it, bruh. let me grab the stick right now. I'm gonna get my dirty beat. Yo, it's really dope, man. This composition is ever so giving. I tell you that. This is a really hard track. Melodic Angel, what's going on? Yeah. Oh no, it's Melodic Energy. My bad. I can't be. I don't be reading. But yeah, man, this is a really dope track on some real ass shit, bruh. On some real ass shit.
I'm broke.
Hey. Yeah, I had to let that ride out a second time. For real. On some real ass shit. That was a really dope track. Yeah, man. Keep that shit coming. Keep it coming, bro. So I'm gonna go ahead to the next track here, and then I'm gonna go into the Discord real quick. It is Overlord, so we got to hear it, and let's get it. Shit, for real. It's called Too Much Bounce.
Play beats by me, Eric Knox, under Dravon Johnson. Yo, would've loved if you play my beat, many thanks.
That was Overlord on the track with Too Much Bounce. What y'all think about that, chat? That's tough. Man, well, first off, Me know Overlord and his overlordness, he's always coming with some heavy ass bangers, man. He's very consistent on this show, and when I use the word consistent, I mean consistent as in the quality is consistent along with the support and otherwise. Bro, yeah, love the drums. What it reminds me of is my brothers over there, my brothers in Texas. You know, I got a lot of people out there in Texas, and more people arriving every single day. God damn it! And I did like the vibes out there in Texas a lot. I did. I love the way that the nature moves. I love how big country it is. One of the biggest things, it's just like it's so country and peaceful at the same time. There's just a lot of room for your creative aspect to flow. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what I always loved about out here in Georgia. But but it reminds me of MXX kind of vibes, MXX audio or whatnot. You know, those are my brothers for real. Really dope drums, loops, and so forth. And then now they're starting to do other things, and you know, it's just good to see people grow. And that's kind of the vibes that I get with this track too, because you know, you usually come with the boom bap. You know, you do that very well. And it's good to hear that you can switch it up and you can really knock it out the park on other aspects of what your creative structure is. So, you know, I got much respect for you. I always have, and I always will. It will never change. I'm never that type of person that will change on you. You feel me? Anyways, let's go ahead. I'm gonna move it forward here. I'm gonna go ahead and get into the Gmail. Yeah. So the timer has started, because you know. Anyways, I believe that is correct. Yes, it is. So we're gonna go ahead.
I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke.
Me and my artist made this song called Nobody Else. Look up DeWiz V Road Beats again.
Okay then. Damn. Hey, y'all just don't want me to go. Y'all miss me? Just say y'all miss me. You know, just say that y'all miss me. I appreciate it. God damn. Wow. Anyways, let's go ahead and get to this joint. And this will be Eric Knox on the track. And let's get it. Let's go.
Where did you get that?
Y'all gonna learn to stop sending YouTube links. I tell you that, or you send it in the format that's supposed to be. When y'all send in YouTube links, it shouldn't pop out like that.
Sup brother sent in a banger in your email search $H.
Yeah.
Fire imminent. Official music video.
Hey, y'all ain't playing tonight. Damn. Let me find out people just telling my business. But nah, I appreciate the support. Nah, for real. Damn. And I'm 200 up. And my damn internet bill be so goddamn high. It shouldn't have this issue, but hey, look. When you stream audio on YouTube, or actually in this particular browser.
Where did you get that?
Spending more money doesn't equate to you getting played before everyone else. It's just to skip. You know what I'm saying? I still do things in proper order. So, but yeah, if that wasn't the case, thank you so much for your support. I do appreciate it. I'm trying to listen to it. Well, that was Eric Knox on the track. What y'all think about that? I'm gonna tell you right now, one of the biggest things, well, first off, please make sure that y'all send like MP3s or WAV files over everything. But I do listen to it on multiple platforms. So Dropbox should be fine. Those allow it for a minimalistic proxy so that we don't have to deal with a lot of these drop-offs and stuff like that, because I want your music to be represented well as well as you. You know what I'm saying? But in the sense of that, man, the sample is ridiculous, and the drums do fit it very well. This is a very good find. I'm surprised I've never heard this before in the sense that I would chop this joint up. But yeah, man, I think this is a really good track, and yeah, eventually someone's going to jump on it if that's your idea. I see it says free soul sample track or whatnot. Really dope shit though. You know, not much I can really say bad. I think I love the dirtiness of the mix too. In this sense, you know, it is loud, but that's pretty much everybody. But yeah, dope shit. All right, so let me go ahead and get back into this back here. I do appreciate that. Again, big shout out to all the people that have been supporting the show as well. I'm just trying to get my bearings together here. Ghost Type, big shout out to you. Ghost Type was mad. Let me hear you critique my song, A Midnight in the Bay. But yeah, for sure. We're gonna definitely hit that joint. I'm gonna give this show like maybe 15 more minutes. I'm trying to get through this stuff. So, you know, yesterday was Earth Day, you know, and I spent it in the house being quiet. All right, he said I only have a YouTube link. Boom bap for life, stay humble. For sure, I get it. For sure. All right, hopefully it will play.
Midnight in the bay, they got the fire. When I'm on my way, they pull me deeper. Sinking in the bay, who's gonna save you? Midnight in the bay, no one can beat you. Midnight on the bay, they got the fire. When I'm on my way, they pull me deeper. Sinking in the bay, who's gonna save you? Midnight in the bay, no one can beat you. It's the middle of the night. I'm driving around town. I see a good one looking so nice, looking so fine. I can feel the thrill, flashing money bills. Then I see the smile.
Boom bop for life and stay humble.
It's dark on that island. It's perfect for you, darling. What happens on the island stays on the island.
That was Ghost Type on the track. What y'all think about that, chat? Whatever goes down in the island stays down in the island. Facts. Yo, so there's a whole bunch of just digesting this track. Okay, so we got this weird 80s kind of vibe with this. I don't know if I want to call this hyper modern version of a emu. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get it. You know, I'm way out of pocket here, and with the septic ring, like, what the hell is this cover? Ain't nothing wrong with this. It's crazy. It is absolutely insane. And that is depicted within the actual artwork in itself. The lyrical content was paying attention the whole entire time, and like, what? It's all about what type of pocket that you're trying to jump into with this kind of music, for sure. And you got to find your audience with that. But as far as like the technical aspect of it, it wasn't too much wrong. I think that some instances of the musical part of it was a little bit too loud and getting in the way of the artist. And I think since the artist is on there, they should be the forefront of that. And the drums was kind of being overly consumed by the vocals. So, you know, I would definitely do some remixing, no puns intended, of that track, you know, in terms of engineering. It is wild. Hey, look, I grew up in a generation where we listened to songs like Because I Got High, okay? You know what I'm talking about? Like stuff like that, or No Sex in the Champagne Room. Come on, that was Chris Rock. You feel me? So there is a level of pocket, and I guess more on a serious note, Eddie Murphy, Party All the Time. And that was written by Rick James, by the way. Rick James wrote Eddie Murphy's Party All the Time. Yeah. So there is a pocket for this kind of music. And what's my boy's name, man? That he did the Dick in My Box song or whatever. Like the dude on Saturday Night Live. So there is a strong pocket. You know, Adam Sandler. You know, some people they come off in a manner they're trying not to be serious, but they're seriously doing this music. And I get that aspect of it. So, you know, I'm not against that. There's always a pocket, you feel me? There's always a pocket for whatever type of music that you're trying to do. You just gotta find the audience. I'm Too Sexy. That was actually a serious song though. Like he was really feeling himself, and that was the vibes of that particular time period. You know what I'm saying? Cause look, again, I'm part of the generation that listened to Who Let the Dogs Out. Who Let the Dogs Out? Woof, 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 woof. And that was an excited, mind you, that song is played at every college that has a mascot that's a dog. It is funny, and at the same time, people clearly liked it, and it was profitable. So yeah, that man said diversity era. Yeah, I do. Yeah, the '90s was definitely a diverse era, and then, I mean, there was music that was wild, and you looked at it, but you knew what it was for. Weird Al Yankovic, and you know, and otherwise. So, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that is on Weird Al Yankovic kind of vibes. Weird Al was actually pretty damn talented if you look past the goofy shit. So, but yeah, I'm not so nostalgic and one of these old heads that will hate on anybody from this generation. So, anyways, you know, all taste aside.
This is Sir Disco Doc, and you're listening to a vintage production.
That was vintage Evening Star. Even Star. With Dream Beats. Anyways, so a lot to digest in this. We on our emotional bag right now. And that, you know, that's kind of what's conveyed in the composition in itself. I would expect, seeing that it says Dream Beat, you know, that has some type of incantation in it to where we're talking about something that is fitting as a memory or something like that, and that's kind of the vibe that I get with the track in itself. And I liked the pieces of piano that's in there, that's surviving. I definitely would like to see in certain aspects, you might want to remove that in your composition to give it more depth and allow certain aspects. Because I didn't, if I'm not mistaken,
Production.
that would be, yes, like in a sense of where when you're composing it, there is a missing element. You definitely want to put some kind of a bass in there. That's just a part of music in general. Like most natural elements of like sound have bass in it naturally. So natural elements, bass. Anyways, you get what I'm saying. So that's kind of missing. You want a bass line of some sort. You can decide if you want it to be constant whole notes or if it's going to be quarter notes that hit on the drums or whatever, or and specifically the kick drum. If you want to talk about like kind of placing it in a sense of where it's going to be a vibe, you know what I'm saying? So it does have potential in that. Other than that, I would definitely turn down some of the musical elements, and then make sure that when your drums are hitting, they're not overly, they're the forefront of the track. You know what I'm saying? I will always preach that, because that's the key secret that most people don't know. We love to hear our melodics and stuff like that as a musician, but drums, they definitely carry the track. Especially once they're introduced, they can either make or break of what a piece of work is, if it does have drums in there or not. So I definitely would like to see that in a sense of rework, but everything else, honestly, is pretty damn good. It's honestly a great idea for a track, so I definitely appreciate the vibe in itself. Yeah, the strings definitely hit too. The strings, I definitely like the string patch, and I think it brings a little bit more nuance to it too as well. So that much I do appreciate. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and see where we at, but I'm about to wrap things up in a second here. It's 10:31. We've been on for like 2 hours, and I do appreciate the support. And I'm just gonna go ahead and try to wrap things up real quick, like for real. I didn't expect it to be like this. I just said to myself, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna make any excuses. I'm gonna go ahead and get online and make sure that I show my presence to people, you know, and not just saying like, oh yeah, because y'all be waiting for me, but just to let y'all know that you know, everything is fine. You know, everything is cool. And I appreciate all the support that y'all have given me over the years. Just y'all showing up means the world to me, and I do appreciate that. So, you know, that's important for me to be vocal about. Yeah, so we got Ismail here, and we got to play that track, so let's go ahead and get that going.
You're a motherfucker. You know that, right?
Was that the beat tag?
Jumping in the pit, they ain't never seen nothing yet. Try to do the cook, but you can see you walking with a safe. 5 years, get it coming like it safe. The fall's coming, oh, motherfucker, it's eyes up. Look, man, you're coming.
Hey, this reminds me of something like Adult Swim. You're in the middle of the night, like, what the hell is this going on? You know what I'm saying? You're zooted and you see this animation. Hey, real talk, this reminds me of My Name Is the Aqua Hunger Team Force type beat is crazy, yo. This is the ultimate rage music. Like, you can't get more cyberpunk than this, you feel me? Yo, I like it though. I've been saying, it does remind me of that. like everything from the animation and all that, and I can appreciate that as an artwork. No, I did not skip you. I do want to hear the track. It's just that, you know, I'm trying to make sure that other people get heard. I mean, I do appreciate donos, and, you know, it's weird to kind of limit donations to like, you know, because I only limit the people to like one track, because, I mean, these shows take for a minute, you know what I'm saying? And not to mention other things I got to do afterwards, so it actually could work, you know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing, and I do appreciate it, by the way. So I'm going to go ahead and get to you, and yeah, everybody hold off, because your boy about to slide. I ain't going to even hold you. This time for a good thing. This Sunday for a good thing. Yes, amen. Amen to that. Let me get it. Can I get an amen, chat? Amen. Amen. Yeah, so, come on. Okay, there we go.
I've been working all night, yeah. I've been falling in love with your love, baby. I'm in love with the way that you fight, baby. And I know you probably gon' think I'm crazy. I've been working all night, yeah. I've been falling in love with your love, baby. I'm in love with the way that you fight, baby. And I know you probably gon' think I'm crazy. I don't really need somebody else. Fuck around with somebody else. The type of shit that you do. Type of shit that you do. I don't really need somebody else. Fuck around with somebody else. The type of shit that you do. Type of shit that you do. I could probably fall in love one day. Wake up the next day, feel okay. I could probably fall in love the next day. Yeah, I feel the same. Break up, make up, drink up, smoke up. Break up, make up, drink up, smoke up. Yeah, break up, make up, drink up, smoke up. Break up, make up, drink up, smoke up. Yeah, break up, make up, drink up.
I'm sorry I had to cut it short, but that is The Wizard on the track. What y'all think about that? Just to give a summary of what had been going on, The Wizard just came through with a slap and a half. Damn, I didn't even need that much heat for it to get warm in here. The concept of well, his first track was incredible. You know, it didn't have vocals or whatnot, but this track right here is pretty good. I like some of the variety. I mean, it fits into the pocket of what today's music is in that sense. And then I can hear that you go into a different realm here in a different genre, which is cool. I like how you mess those two together, and that works for that BPM too. So the fact that you identified that kind of vibe is very good. And the artist definitely sounds on par. It does match the shoes, match the outfit is what I would like to say. So definitely good though. I really do appreciate the vibes there, for real. That's for real. So I'm gonna one more. Do not donate. Do not donate anymore. I know. But oh yeah, Lucian. But there is somebody else I wanted to hear. There's somebody else I wanted to hear though, for real. So let's go ahead and no, if everybody donated, it'd be appreciated. But I'm shutting this bitch down. I think I did. It was what he doing TV. I did not hear the vibes. So boom. Almost forgot, man. Damn, I'm so sorry. I bet you've been in the chat just like blowing it up like, motherfucker, like, you skipped me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? After all support, after all the shit I was done to you. Hit me with that. King Kong ain't got shit on me shit. That type shit. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this joint going though. Let's go. that was What He Doing TV on the track. What y'all think about that? I'm actually surprised. It actually caught me off guard what the vibes were. Like, I was like, oh Lord, here we go. And then you're sitting there waiting. You're waiting and you're anticipating, and then you be like, okay, I'm over it right now. You know, this is just me explaining how, you know, what I was thinking in my head. And then that was definitely timing right there, because I'm gonna tell you, there's not much of a critique I got in terms of what you're trying to do. I think it does gel pretty well together, but I would be conscious of the intro being so long, and maybe it looked like the drop was at 30 seconds. So just imagine if you was in a beat battle and you only had 45 seconds, you know. I would take that approach. Yes, I understand long intros do put pieces together, and even with vocal performances happening to a composition, it makes it that much more bearable. But you know, that's just things that I would be conscious of when we're talking about arranging. But overall, though, I didn't have an issue with how the thing was going and whatnot. But yeah, so oh no, DMG, DMG, that's a broski. What? DMG. If you can, my people, I put DMG. No, that does not find anything. DMG. That's Dick McGuffin. I know he sent something in. We're gonna hold it. We're gonna hold off for all the guys here. Shit. But yeah, DMG, just holla at me. You know, whatever it is, just holla at me. You know what I'm saying? I do appreciate everybody for swinging on by. Definitely a good Sunday to just come through, and support was unexpected. You know, I'm just a content creator that's been here. I've been here, basically, like the other half of my YouTube life or career at this point. 18 years, dude. I've been doing this too long. That's older than a lot of people's kids. Shit. So, no, I already played Rico. I already played Rico's joint. Rico's joint was pretty good. Anyways, salutes. God bless y'all. I will be back. Oh, DMG is Dick McGuffin? What? How many freaking burner accounts does this man got? Oh, no, we got to play that, bro. No, we got to play that. That's a good shit. That's some good shit there. Oh, shit. But yeah, man, appreciate that. Appreciate the help, because, boy, I was like, eh. But yeah. Dick McGuffin. We got to play Dick McGuffin. Y'all going to find out why we listen to Dick McGuffin over here. Yeah, I mean, you know, I understand. Not everybody's going. I know, you just playing. Oh, what the hell? Google got some new shit going on. You know what I'm talking about? Like, they be changing stuff up that don't be needing to be changed. But I get it. You want to refresh your UI for new people. So, Dick McGuffin. Because I know Dick McGuffin always sends something in. Huh? All right. No, it's not. It's not Dick McGuffin. Dick McGuffin ain't sent shit in. Hold up. Yeah, because I'm looking at shit from... let's see here. I would know. Nah. I know my bro. Dick McGuffin is always... there you go. You better not. All right, so we're going to play this joint by Dick McGuffin. I got to, man. Bro been around for a long time, and I don't heard his music grow. So we're going to listen to Dick McGuffin, then we're going to close on out. Yes, I'm biased when it comes to people's music, yes. We all are. told you. That was Dick McGuffin on the track. What y'all think about that, chat? I told you. Dick McGuffin's, man, his music is very special. I always stuck by him. Sounds like a rolling Verse Lab MV1. Shit, I wish the MV1 was this good. It's not that good, dog. The Rolling MV1 has some great sounds, but boy, you're gonna be mad as hell, mad at life by the time you get finished sequencing on it. And mind you, the ideas of the Rolling Verse Lab MV1 is actually good. I hate that the Verse Lab went out the way it did. You know what I'm saying? And it was only because they was trying to put get everybody's expectations excited for this machine right here, which is the SP404 Mark II. And where it's at right now is the best it's been at for, well, it's always been great. This has always been a great a sampler and everything else. So, but anyways, big shout out to everybody. Appreciate everybody for pulling up. I am about to slide. Y'all have a good night. God bless y'all. The sequence.